Islam, family, Islam. So today I wanted to share with you guys some of my experiences as being a new truck driver. I'm gonna get straight to the point because I know people attention span is short nowadays with this whole social media thing. But first, I want to say that the company I'm driving for, I'm not gonna say the direct name because I still gonna work for them and I don't want nothing to come back on me, but just know starts with an S and that it's not the orange one. So it's not the orange company, it's the other one. But it started off pretty good. My first trainer, I was with him for about 150, 160 of my hours. It started off kind of rocky. We kind of bump heads in the beginning because you got to watch out for the ones that kind of want to hold you back some. Like you're driving, getting your driving time in, don't be that important to them because it's like they're getting paid either way. And I don't know exactly how it worked, but I feel like they can get over on you if you're not on top of your hours, how long you've been out. Like, I advise you to. I had a notebook that I forgot, and I took down all my notes. But each day, take down your own hours that you drove. So, like, say today I drove 8 hours. When I got done driving, I'll send in my final log for that day, and I would take down, okay, I drove 8 hours today. And then I would keep doing that for each day, add it all up, and I kind of knew where I was. So when I present to him, like, he'll say, oh, you know, you could do more, you could do less, and I could have something to go off of because I know exactly what I'm doing right here. And then, because sometimes they'll try to get over on you. Like, I caught with one guy he was training, and I got sent to a hotel because me and my first trainer had kind of bumped heads. He didn't want the AC on. He didn't want to do long loads. He wanted all the short loads. Like, he was just chilling. Didn't want to drive. He didn't want to team drive. Like, he just wasn't helpful to what I was trying to accomplish. I felt like he was kind of slowing down the process. So I called my driver manager and I let him know, and then he got me off the truck. But when I got back to the hotel, I got in the room with another guy, and this guy had said he had been out 3 months, which 200 hours don't take 3 months to do. So I'm surprised. I'm taken back. Like, 3 months, it's only been 3 weeks for me, and I got like 160 hours. Like, how is it possible you were out 3 months to complete 200 hours of driving? Like, and he said he was doing 10 hours a day. I'm like, you should have been done in like 3 weeks. So that's just an example of they will try to get over on you. The trainers will. I don't know what benefits comes from it, as I've never been a trainer before. I don't know how they pay people. I don't know if they pay them off the time they out or mileage or what. But I did catch my first trainer say he hit so many hours, which that make them rank up within the company. So it's like diamond, silver, and gold. And once they hit so many miles, they rank up and then they get paid for it. So I don't know how they trying to finesse that to make it benefit them and not so much benefit you. But just watch out for everything. You know, be on top of it. Call your driver manager. Take down notes of how much you drove for that day. Everything, any and everything you can do to cover your tracks so that you know what's going on at all times, because they will try to get over on you. So watch out for that. But today I finished my 200 hours. Tomorrow I go test to upgrade to get my own truck. So I completed it. I did it in about 4 weeks. Excuse me. About 27, 28 days total. So it's possible to be done in a month. It's tough. It's new. You're away from your family. You're gonna miss holidays. Expect the worst. You might be out here on your birthday. I was out here for Father's Day. My kids was calling me like, "Oh, happy Father's Day!" And like, I was way in California and they was in Wisconsin, so you're gonna miss valuable time with your family, but it's worth it in the end because you're starting your career. So it's worth it. Just stay focused, get it done, stay on top of everything, get it done as quick as possible, because once you get done, then you can kind of have home time. Rather it's every weekend, every 11 days, and you know when you're going to get home. So your family can prepare for it. You can mentally prepare for it. But the training part is hard because it's like you don't know when you're going to be done with your 200 hours. Like it can take anywhere from 3 weeks to 3 months, according to this guy. It shouldn't take 3 months. I would say it shouldn't take, more than a month and a half, the longest. A month, if you at least doing like 5 to 8 hours a day, it should take you like a month. Because you got to factor in the resets and all that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Yeah, just stay on top of everything. So far, I like it. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you which company because I don't want nothing to come from me stating which company it is. So just know it starts with an S and it's not the orange one. Everything, my second trainer, he was on point. Like he got me like 3 straight days of 10 hours of drive time. Like once I got with him, I only had like 38 hours left. He made sure I started Sunday evening and I was done by Thursday morning. Like easy. So stay on top of it. If something not working out, communicate with your driver manager. Your driver manager should be doing things that's in your best interest. So he should get you with somebody that things will work better. Don't just accept anything. If things not going well, you feel like you could be doing more, you feel like your driver manager ain't getting you loads where you getting driving time. Like you don't want to pick up in the morning, drop it off in the afternoon in the same little city, then park for the rest of the day, get up again, do that again in the morning. You want loads. You're picking up, say you're picking up your load in Illinois and then you're driving it all the way to, Nebraska somewhere, or you're going south, or you're going to California. You want the long drives, the long loads. You don't want all of the short 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, because your days is going to be short, and that's going to extend your time out. So try to make sure you're getting the long loads that take you a day or two to get to where you're going. So stay on top of that. That's my advice as a new driver. And I'm just learning. Like, in my free time, I was just learning, picking up knowledge. You get a lot of time to think. You get a lot of time to reflect. So just take it and try to learn as much as you can. Be a sponge the whole time. Soak in every information that your trainer giving you. Like, I got family members, I got friends that's in this business, and they all calling me, and I'm soaking it in. Like, it's kind of a lot because you're getting so many different directions of how to bag and what you should be doing. But just soak it all in, put it with what you know already, and then act on it, if that makes sense. Don't just listen to just one person, because I just listened to one person. My first trainer, he really didn't know nothing. So if I would listen to him, I would have been a bad driver. But because I had multiple people telling me, okay, this is how it should go, this is how it should be, I took what they were telling me, with some of the stuff my first trainer taught me, some of the stuff my second trainer taught me, and what I already know for myself. And I put it all together, and I was able to complete it. So that's just my advice as a new truck driver coming into the industry. Y'all have a blessed day. Islam.